What's going on, Aries? We're going to go ahead and jump into your January 2023 monthly reading here, and we're going to take a look and see what is coming up for you for the month. If you're new to the channel, these are general readings. Feel free to check your other placements. You can check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. When I talk about the astrology and the reading, I'll be talking about it from sun sign and rising sign perspective, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, happy New Year's to y'all, Aries. And you know what the phrase was coming through for me for the month of January for you? The world is your oyster. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see. In the position of something that you're unaware of, you have the Three of Cups. We're going to take a look how to get through your challenge as the Lovers, and your outcome is the Seven of Wands. We're also going to take a look here. Damn, these are sticking. We're also going to take a look and see what's coming up for you when Venus comes into Aquarius, January 3rd. And we're going to take a look and see what's coming up for you on this full moon in Cancer, will be January 6th. And we're going to take a look and see what's going on with you when we have the new moon in Aquarius, which will be the 21st, with the sun as well there. So obviously, right, it's a new moon. So let's see here. Let's get into your reading. You do have this Queen of Pentacles here for the overall energy. I actually feel like it's just going to be, oh, shit. Okay, Aries, hold up. Damn. Being impatient. Damn. You have the Queen of Pentacles here for the overall energy here. Queen of Pentacles is all about your stability, your resources, finances, the things that you're nurturing, the things that you're wanting to build here. So I feel like it's actually going to be a work-focused month. And it does make sense. I mean, sun's still in Capricorn right now until the 20th. We got Venus. Well, Venus is about to shift, but Mercury's there. So I just feel like and Mercury's retrograde as well. So I just feel like this could be a month where it's just like when it comes to stability, your resources, your finances, I feel like this is going to be, that's going to be like the main focus of the month. So I like it here. I'm kind of getting like this jitteriness in your reading, and this rabbit here is popping out to me on this Queen of Pentacles here. I almost get here. A lot of you guys could be feeling more like antsy, or like you have more energy. And Jupiter did just come into your sign, so that could be why. And also Mars will be coming direct. I just want to look really quick. Mars will come direct, which is your ruling planet. It will come direct on the 12th. So, you know, when Mars coming direct, the energy goes more outward rather than inward with a retrograde. But the Queen of Wands, though, is in your current energy right now. So I feel like this is all just really opening up to life here. I feel like you're following your heart. You're trusting your heart here. I also feel like creatively, when it comes to expressing yourself, I feel like it's like you're really in tune with that here as well. But I just honestly get that you're in like your zone, or like you're in like your, I feel like you're in your zone here, Aries, with this Queen of Wands here. So I like that. Your challenge is the 10 of Cups here. Some of you, I'm hearing soulmate. Some of you guys are really looking for your soulmate. The reason why I say that, because you have the Lovers here. And I know that's not all of you. For some of you, it may even be family specifically. There could even be distance and gaps between family, or this could even be in your relationships in general, whether it's love or platonic relationships. I feel like for some of you, it's like you could be facing some sort of distance gaps, what I'm getting intuitively here. But when it comes to just manifesting your future here and in the direction that you're going with your career, and I know a lot of energy, that's why I said it, that's why I felt the quote that came through made perfect sense. The world is your oyster, because the sun right now is in your 10th house, and then obviously Venus is there in your 10th house, but then Venus coming into Aquarius, that's when the world really becomes your oyster. So, and then, you know, the sun will be coming in later down the month, but yeah, so I feel like this is about the direction possibly a lot of you guys want to take with your career. And let's just say you're already established right now. It's like, I just feel like you're wanting to, you know, there's newer goals and newer visions that you have for yourself, especially with the newer year starting here with the 10 of Cups and the challenge. So Two of Swords is in your near future position throughout the month of January. It's interesting because I get what this Two of Swords is like. There may be a lot of important decisions you're going to have to make throughout this month here. And it makes sort of like require you to even take a step back, is what I'm hearing. And I get that this Two of Swords has a lot to do with Mercury retrograde. Mercury will come direct, though, on the 18th. So I feel like with this Two of Swords, there's like, I get that there's things that you're planning out here. However, it could be like a timing thing, or there could be like delays. But nonetheless, I feel like it's giving you an opportunity and a chance to really look at things and assess things correctly before you go into something here. And we're going to clarify and see what this is more, but that's really what I'm getting here. for the future energies. And we'll take a look at your outcome here as well. And then we'll pull an extended outcome, and then we'll touch on the astrology part and the oracle cards that you pulled, because I do feel like there's like a lot of freedom this month for you here, Aries, and you being able to experience things just more in general. So I also get for some of you guys, you could be forgiving the past here as well with this forgiveness card. Like you could be healing things from your past. There's a lot I feel like you're going to be releasing, especially as we come into this new moon in Aquarius, which will be the 21st. And the reason why I say that is because on this card, you can't really see because it's not going to focus, but you can see the waning moon there, right? So it's in a balsamic phase, and it's coming into a new moon. And that's usually the time where we tend to release the most. It's like our last chance to release whatever it is that we need to release. So I feel like around like the middle of the month, it's like you're going to be really starting to notice, like you're going to be letting go of a lot of these things that no longer serve you anymore. Here, Aries. I like it. I like it a lot. In the position of something that you're unaware of, you have the Three of Cups. I'm hearing friends. There could be some get-togethers here and some plans. I'm hearing like for some of you, it's like you may want to double check things when it comes to like dates, or when it comes to like making sure that everything is like correctly, like that your schedule or your calendar is correctly displayed, or whatever. You get what I'm saying, goddammit. But with the Three of Cups, though, I also get that there could be newer friends that you could be making, which makes perfect sense too. Venus coming into Aquarius, with Venus coming into Aquarius, it does bring a very social energy, and I will touch more on that. But I get that you could be meeting newer people here and actually enjoying yourself as well. And if you've kind of been like in a hermit mode lately, Aries, because I'm kind of getting for some of you, could just been like you could be in deep hermit mode even right now, just working. But I do feel like I feel like the universe is either wanting you to open up to go experience things and have more fun. But this could also be the energy that's coming to you with the Three of Cups here. And especially if you've been wanting to look for even any type of new relationship, whether it's friendship, whether it's love, whatever the case might be. I feel like you can even meet a friend like through mutual connections that could turn into possibly like a soulmate here with the Lovers. But this is how you get through your challenge. Lovers as well, like when it comes to your career path here, and when it comes to the direction, it doesn't just have to be career, but when it comes to the direction of your life that you're wanting to go, and the things that you're really wanting to step into alignment with, that's what the Lovers can represent. It's like your life path. And with the Ten of Cups, it's more so just like your goals and your ambitions here that you're having, and your visions about your future and stuff like that. So, but I do feel like for some of you, it's like if you've been really wanting to meet somebody or connect with somebody, I feel like there would definitely be the opportunity and the chance to do that. The Seven of Wands is here in your outcome. I feel like this is you sort of in the very ambitious energy here. I'm kind of getting a lot of you guys are kind of putting your foot down in a way, but it's not like in a brash way or anything like that. I get more so like in your outcome, because the Seven of Wands is actually, you've already gotten the victories, like you're getting success here. But the Seven of Wands is about maintaining it, standing firm in your ground, especially if you're in something competitive. I feel like if you're in something competitive, I feel like this could be y'all overcoming the competition in your outcome here, and getting the win or the victory. But the Seven of Wands too is when it comes to your self-determination, I feel like you're being very bold and assertive. So I get just your energy in general being more assertive and bold. Let's clarify this reading now. What do we got here for Aries? Let's get into it. Let's get into it here. Some of you may have a black cat specifically. I don't know why that's coming through. It just is. Or you could be thinking about getting a cat or something like that. Some of you, your cat's watching this with you. Just kidding. I'm not kidding, but yeah. All right, let's see. All right, let's see here, Aries. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles here. There could even be a newer opportunity as well that could be coming in here for you. I feel like it's like a golden opportunity for some of you. It's almost like I'm seeing like a pearl in my mind. Like that's what, like, even when I was saying in the beginning of the video, the world is your oyster. I'm seeing like a pearl for some reason. So there could be something that either you're building here that's becoming a gem, or like there's some sort of newer opportunity that is a gem here. But this is also application as well and applying yourself. So I feel like for some of you, I just really get that this is you working toward your future. Like, just to be real with you. So, all right. Interesting energies, Aries. Six of Pentacles is here. For some of you, when it comes to work and stuff like that, even, I just feel like you're really doing things that you enjoy. And because of, especially if it's like in regards to work or career or projects or just networking and connecting with others, you know, I feel like the universe is like really giving you these rewards because it's like you're standing out here and people see that, or people are flocking to you, or people notice you here. When we talk about the sun in the 10th house right now, Capricorn, where is that for you? I mean, the 10th house is public, right? So I feel like you definitely, this is, you know, you being out in the world here. And when it comes to your gift, skills, and abilities, whether if you're artistic or whether you're just in the arts, or you know, just your creativity, or just your ability to your gifts, basically. I feel like you're utilizing those quite well. You definitely could be connecting to people. Two of Swords is in the challenge here with the Ten of Cups. For some of you, the challenge literally might be career life and also like your personal life. Because when we talk about the Two of Swords, it is a moon in Libra, right? And Libra represents sensitivity to equality and sort of like, you know, there's a very sharp acuity to balance here. So I feel like for some of you, it's, and Ten of Cups can represent family, so I feel like it's like balancing your relationships. Maybe that's been the struggle, especially if it's clashing with like your career or just busyness in your life in general. So clarify the Two of Swords in the near future. Strength card here. I feel like you may hold out on something here, Aries, and I feel like you may make peace with something as well. There's some sort of, either there's a decision here that you've already been thinking about because it's already in your challenge. And with the Strength card, it's like you could be sort of holding off on the decision before you make it here. I don't know why I'm getting, for some of you, it could be something about a pet or something. I don't know. I have no idea. But with the Two of Swords and the Strength card, I do, because the Strength card can sometimes literally mean like a pet, like an animal. Whatever, anyways. Two of Swords and the Strength card, though, you may be holding out on a decision here, or you may be having to wait. I'm just being real with you. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. But I feel like it's like you sort of putting the brakes on something, kind of waiting here. Let me pull one more on that. The Hermit. Yeah, I'm really getting here. It's like you may be actually like putting the brakes on something, and sort of maybe doing more deeper research, or maybe doing more kind of like a deep assessment first here. Because even with the opportunity, I feel, or there's something here that I feel like you're wanting to get, you could be literally kind of holding off on that. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups here. You have two threes. And no, I don't feel like it's a love triangle because there's no energies of love triangle. But I do feel like this is definitely you in the position of something that you're unaware of here. Don't be afraid to network and connect with other people. And you know what's interesting too, though, Aries? I feel like you could be meeting important people this month. I feel like the challenge is going to be when it comes to sort of the way, like when it comes to the way you're wanting to do things. Such an Aries read, or such an Aries energy. Because like for y'all, I get that it's like, because I'm kind of getting like a driven energy here. And so like I feel like you like to do things the way you like to do them. And I feel like the challenge is going to be understanding either other people's preferences and like the way they feel about things, and then coming together as a team. So I feel like by working in a team, or being cooperative in situations where it's wanting you to do that, I feel like you'll actually have a lot more success if you've been struggling in that area. Clarify the Lovers, please. What's this about? Wheel of Fortune here. How do you get through your challenge here? Newer friendships, newer relationships. But this also could be a timing thing as well, right? Because I'm seeing your challenge like move into this near future energy. And the Wheel of Fortune can literally point to literally like a timeline, right? Or timeline, like the timeline that you're on right now. And I'm kind of getting a lot of this is due to Mercury being retrograde, and then it'll come direct on the 20th. So it's like you may actually hold out until that time. But when it comes to meeting newer people, I feel like, actually it's interesting because I don't really feel like you have to do much. I just feel like this is a timing thing. It's like the right people will show up at the right time, or the right timing will become very apparent to you. And to be open to the changes as well. The Wheel of Fortune as advice is, don't cling to anything of the past. If there's anything that you need to release, I feel like it's wanting you to release it, so that way you can open yourself up to coming in union with whatever this is, whether it's a relationship, your life path, the direction you're wanting to go with it. All right, let's clarify the outcome here. What we got, Aries? You got the Judgment card here. I feel like this is you making your decision. You're following through on some sort of commitment. I feel like that you're already kind of weighing out here. There could even be like a second chance energy around something here. I'm not really getting strong energies of love, although it could slightly be. But I really more so feel it's like in regards to like the decision here that you've been wanting to make. So, I mean, for some of you, it could be love, but Seven of Wands and the Judgment card, I feel like you're following through on something here. I'm actually going to pull an extended, and then we're going to touch on these oracle cards because there is energies coming through with that. Eight of Wands here. I feel like there's quick success. I feel like there's forward momentum here. Things may actually start to, it's like whenever you make this decision, it goes from the Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands. There could be rapid movement here, or just things moving forward in general. Seven of Cups, I feel like this is moving you into newer experiences, the ability to be able to enjoy the experiences that you've been wanting to have. Five of Pentacles, and I also feel like it's like for some of you, it could literally be like a move or I just feel like you could just be moving in a newer space, whether that's physically or whether that's mentally or emotionally or just energetically here. But I feel like you're allowing yourself to explore your options. So I like that. So that's what I got for you, General. We're going to go ahead and hop into your oracle cards here. And we're going to talk about, I pulled this card here for you for Venus coming into Aquarius on the 3rd. And you have this Horse Freedom Action card. And Venus is coming into your 11th house. It's interesting because I do feel like it's like this is giving you the freedom to be able to roam and see what it is that you like, especially out in the world, what it is that you enjoy. And you could even be getting newer opportunities that come in here as well. But just the sociability aspect, the networking aspect that Venus and Aquarius will bring to your 11th house, I feel like it could open up more doorways for you here with this Horse card. So I like it. Full moon in Cancer, that's going to be January 6th. You have this forgiveness card here. It's interesting because I was just talking about the moon. I totally forgot that it's the position that I pulled it for. But usually, full moons are a time for us to let go of things, release things. It's a climax, and then it's, releasing and moving, and it can bring up challenges, especially with it being in your 4th house. So when it comes to like your internal, private affairs, when it comes to, your home life, your family life, there may be a forgiveness situation in that aspect, whether it's family or whether it's just yourself, just letting go of like emotional blocks yourself that you're maybe still holding on to. I feel like this could be the best opportunity for you to be able to release those things here, Aries. And then you got this Drifter card. It says, experiencing life as it comes, and this is for the new moon that we're going to be having on Aquarius, which will be the 21st. And again, sort of similar to the Venus energies that I pulled with the Horse Freedom Action card, like there's this deep sense of freedom that I feel like you're going to be feeling You know, obviously, like when we have a new moon, it takes time, but I'm also looking at this card with as the energies of the sun transiting your 11th house in Aquarius. And again, with the horse card, horses are leaders, and they're very independent. Like they go their own direction. And sun in the 11th is like the energies of that. So it's like you could be the one to be leading other people. You could even be stepping into a leadership position here as well. Others of you, and if you've been looking to get a leadership position or move up the ranks, I do feel like that's here in your outcome with the 7 of Wands and the Judgment. So, but others of you, I get that this is more so like you being able to enjoy yourself out in the world and being open and receptive and like seeing what it is that you like. So I honestly get too, for some of you, it's like you could just be starting to just socialize more in general. You could be getting out more in general, talking to people more in general. Actually going out into the world and enjoying things, whether it's like entertainment or whatever the case might be. I feel like it's like you could be, there's a lot of opportunities to have to have fun here. So let's clarify this horse action and we'll see what this is about. Ace of Cups here, 8 of Pentacles, and you have the King of Cups here. For the ones where you've been wanting to do something independently when it comes to work, or, yeah, that's really what I'm getting here. King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, whatever it is, I feel like it's going to give you the flexibility here. And it's also like this rejuvenation energy. So if you've been feeling like you've been tied down with work and it's just been constantly like, maybe you're just like tied up with obligations or whatever the case might be, I get for some of you, this could be you sort of having more flexibility. Clarify this forgiveness card for the full moon in Cancer we're going to be having. I pulled the moon card. It's hilarious. And the 8 of Cups, full moon, the 8 of Cups, the full moon. The moon card, the 8 of Cups, and the 9 of Swords here. I feel like you could be releasing past fears, anxieties, and worries here. I feel like this is like a perfect opportunity with this full moon in Cancer. It's an opportunity that I feel like it's going to bring for you to be able to release any type of past fears, even past mistakes, kind of. I get that it's just wanting you to release those things and allow yourself to look at them as growing opportunities. Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Drifter, experiencing life as it comes here. I feel like you're going to have the chance because you're you're going to be in the position here, Emperor, King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, to, I feel like you're going to put yourself in a position here to where it's like you're able to take the opportunities that come available to you. And I'm kind of getting for some of you, it's like I see you being sort of like all over the place, but like in a good way. I don't think it's not a negative. I just feel like it's in a good way. Like you're going to be able to, so like there's this flexibility or this freedom for you here to be able to, you know, be open to newer opportunities, to be able to experience newer things. So work looks really good for you. Really good. So that's what I got for you, Aries, in your monthly reading. I appreciate all y'all for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button before you leave. Also, if you want to book a personal reading with me, the link will be down below. You can book it on my website. And yeah. Otherwise than that, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Click the notification button bell, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.